I think
And we
Kendrick
live.
won. I don't think it's. I don't think it was no massacre though.
And we live. Welcome back to another episode of Hoop Stories Podcast, where we put basketball in proper perspective. I'm Dino's Ball. I'm here with Ray. We got the second round to talk about. Give our opinions. A lot of things didn't change. A lot of things didn't change, man. Kendrick Lamar done whooped on Drake in a rap beef. Timberwolves is taking off the heads of the Denver Nuggets. We got a lot to talk about. Say, man, I did want to talk about this because we just gotta go ahead and get this out the way, bro. Tyrese Haliburton is a fraud. I done gave it 7 games now, Ray, before I just really went in on this dude.
If he a fraud
Dude,
in your eyes, how is he underperforming?
he's a fraud in the way he's covered, the way he's talked about.
Who been
I've been
talking about
telling
him
him.
lately?
So
When
when
the
he
last time
hit
we heard
that,
about Haliburton?
see, I love how you trying to spin it. When he hit that little game winner after missing all them, after breaking in that all them other fourth quarters against the Bucks, and he hit that game winner. They was acting like he really was just really like that. They can't wait for him to do something good. He just ain't gave them nothing to talk about. Do you know what he's been averaging in these playoffs, Ray?
The
Like
last
for
time I
real, for
checked, it
real.
was like 10 and 10.
15 points, 9 assists, 5 rebounds, 43 from the field, 31 from three. Like, what do you have to say? What do you have to say about this? And yeah, I can blame the game yesterday against the Knicks on Haliburton. If he would have gave them anything, just a little of something. Dude took 6 shots. He played 36 minutes. He got outplayed by his backup again. TJ
So,
McConnell just
so you
outplayed this
want, so you
dude
want him
two
to
straight
insert,
games.
so you want him to insert himself when his backup point guard is clearly already cooking.
He wasn't in the game. He played the last 9 minutes and 25 seconds. He had 0 rebounds, 0 points,
Did
zero
you watch
assists,
the game?
one steal. Yes,
No, I'm saying, did you watch the
one
fourth quarter?
steal. You said what?
Did you watch the fourth quarter? I ain't talking about listening. I'm talking about did you actually watch it, visually
Yes, I
watch it?
watched the fourth quarter. Yes, I watched it. I was listening to it in real time. I watched most of the game in real time. Got off work. I watched the
See, thank you for
entire fourth
exposing yourself
quarter.
right there. You just said something that you just lied that fast. You said I watched most of the game and I listened to the last of it. I asked you that so I could make sure
No, see
this next point I was
you
gonna
just
make was
trying to deflect. I
no, I'm not.
watched quarters 1 through 3 before I went to work, and I
So you
was
didn't watch the
listening to
last
the fourth
quarter.
quarter.
The main
I
quarter you
got
trying to
home and
the
I
main
watched
quarter
the
you trying
whole
to
fourth quarter.
criticize.
I love how
So
you
you gonna blame
deflecting.
that? So you gonna blame them losing in the last minute on Halliburton not taking a lot of shots in the fourth
Miles
quarter? That's
Turner, Miles Turner, that was a clear illegal screen. I get that. Nimhard
they
kept
so
taking
they didn't cheat,
shots.
they didn't cheat them on their kick
Neesmith,
ball when it was really Neesmith just hit the
man,
ball
why
with his
you
hand.
talking? Why you talking about a kick ball? That kick ball was off of Nimhard.
That was, bro. No, it wasn't. That's not, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm talking about when Neesmith hit the ball with his hand, and they called a
So when
kick
they
ball.
they had a 9 point lead with 9 minutes and 25 seconds left in that fourth quarter. I'm not trying to hear though. Oh, this it came down to this play. It came down to this play. That's sucker shit. Nope, I'm not trying to hear that. Tyrese Halliburton had a quadruple single. He had one steal and 3 turnovers in the last 9 minutes and 25 seconds of that game. So what are we doing here? I've been saying this for a month. I've been saying TJ McConnell been outplaying him for a month. I've been saying that for a month. So how long can TJ McConnell go keep outplaying him?
That boy
Y'all
McConnell. That
protect
boy
and
McConnell.
coddle and
That boy
baby this
McConnell had.
dude.
That boy
He's
McConnell
better than
had.
him. He played
That boy
better than
McConnell
him.
had
He
one
played
good.
better than
That
him.
boy had one good playoff game. What's it called last series? Now you just want to run with it like he just been a savior or something for the team.
And how many good games has Tyrese Halliburton had in this playoffs? I'll wait.
So you praising
No,
McConnell having a good playoff game when
man,
they lost?
he's a backup. Why the hell is your backup even in a conversation of outplaying you for 2 games in a row? And you supposed to be the star point guard. You're not just a point guard. You're supposed to be the star point guard. Dude is a bum. And you was hyping him up when the NBA was hyping him up, trying to sell their in-season tournament. You fall for the bait every time with all these dudes, and
Yeah.
especially Tyrese Haliburton. I
You get you
told
get
you.
you get on this podcast and you want to feed the lies to these people. I've been talking about Halliburton before the whole league was talking about Halliburton. If you want to be real about it.
And I've been telling you to stop.
So why did you just sit up here and tell a lie? Now you're trying to change your stance.
You been saying,
Which one was it?
I
Did
don't,
I get on the hype or
man.
was I already hyped before the
You
hype?
start hyping it up even more, bro. You start
Listen,
saying
man.
he's been playing like
Listen,
you said he was the
dude,
best guard in the NBA.
I'm about to break down Diddy knows ball. Anytime I start backing a player, you get just like this. Just yesterday, when I was talking about Anthony Edwards had the best first round, man, you just a hype beast. If I never said nothing about Anthony Edwards, you would have just kept on about, yeah, you know, Anthony Edwards had a great first round too. But so when I said he had a better first round than your boy Brunson, man, you just a hype beast. How am I a hype beast? Dude put up 30 points in the first round, and not only that, was guarding their best player. Brunson wasn't doing that. Brunson was one-sided.
And did that on 55% shooting.
I did just as good as you on offense, and then went on the defense end and shut the other dude down.
Bro, you was a hype
Like
beast.
how
If
do
you
I
think
not get extra points for that? I'm putting up the same amount of points you
Brunson,
putting up.
so you saying Brunson been fooled defensively? Like he just fooled. He just terrible. He's just terrible defensively.
Who did he check?
It don't matter. He ain't just getting blue
If you're
by.
not
He ain't
checking
just getting
Maxi, if you're not
overpowered.
checking Maxi or Embiid, I don't want to hear nothing about who
3
you
straight
checking.
40-point games, and 2 of them he had 40 and 10 or more. What is you talking about?
What does they have to do
what is you
about being
talking about?
elite two-way?
Who is Jalen Brunson second and third option, bro?
What?
Jalen Brunson is being more important for his team. Bro, just stop it, bro. Anthony Edwards, yes, you can say Anthony Edwards is better. He's playing better. You can say that. I said I'm not going to argue that point. You can say that. That's you. But if I say Jalen Brunson is playing better, I put up a poll. Most people agree with me. Jalen Brunson is playing better. You acting like I'm saying something outrageous. You are being a hype beast. You are. It started with Haliburton. And now it's ended with Anthony Edwards. Whatever the flavor of the month. Now you shitting on Jokic.
So this is my first time speaking
on
Anthony Edwards?
Bruh.
Boy, you gonna make me have to pull out some footage, man. I don't want to have to do
you
like
always
that
say some footage. You don't never have footage. And Chris just hopping on. What's going on? You was talking about Luka was out playing Brunson. Anything you say is null and void.
This is what I'm talking about where you lying. I never said that. I said they're playing about the same level. Brunson may be playing just a little bit better.
He was nowhere near Brunson. He was I don't care about the stats. We was watching the
game.
A
30-point, near 30-point triple-double ain't nothing to you.
DJ just lied. The polls got Anthony Edwards leading. What is you talking
I knew he lied about that poll too. I knew he lied about that poll.
I was the last one that voted, and I'm like, when I voted, I seen something else. Let me go back and check. Let's make sure.
Oh, Ant is leading right now.
Oh, yeah. Man,
when I checked it, okay, I didn't check it
you checked it in the first hour.
Man, they start voting after the second after game 2. That shit fake as hell.
Man, no, you're wrong. You was loud and wrong. It's cool though.
Man. So I love how you changed the subject. You got all the way out Tyrese Haliburton. This was supposed to be Tyrese Haliburton and how he been underperforming. And I love how you switched it up because you ain't got nothing to say. Dude is a bum. Dude been playing just as bad as goddamn Franz Wagner. You could say Tyrese Haliburton has been the worst young star in the playoffs. He has been.
Boy, Wagner was the worst.
Tyrese Haliburton was second worst. He right there with Brandon Ingram. Listen to the conversation Tyrese Haliburton. Those are the conversations Tyrese Haliburton in. The Ingram Franz Wagner conversation.
No, Darius Garland been worse.
He in that conversation too. That's what we talking about. The conversations that boy in. So
Mitchell right there too.
But have you changed how you feel about the series?
That was
I think Knicks and Pacers, because we both had them like losing in 5.
I think it might
go 7.
More than I think it might go at least 7 or 6 or 7.
I've
If the
been thinking that
Pacers,
too.
if the Pacers split,
The
they
Pacers
will win.
can't.
If they will
The
win
Pacers
this
can't get a
series in six,
consistent dominant scorer like the Knicks can out of Brunson though. That's gonna be their downfall.
yeah,
They don't got nobody that can just go crazy.
they don't have a consistent score. You're right. I mean, Haliburton's not built for that role, in my opinion. That's okay. That's not the way he needs to play. But somebody has to step in and
We
fill
just
that
said
role.
they need him. How is it okay that it's not him?
They
Y'all
don't need him to
kill
be
me.
explosive score. They need him to at least give you about 15 to 20 though.
Yeah.
Now he
Siakam and
gotta just get 15 or 20. You dudes is terrible, bro.
when do we
He
ever
supposed to
look
be
at
a superstar player. He got to get you 15 or
When
20
did we
minutes.
look at Tyrese Haliburton
so
as a
hold on.
scoring guard?
So every
When he was
superstar,
scoring.
Oh my gosh.
Go ahead, Ray. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm
it,
just tripping, I guess.
bro, you gotta realize this dude is a Jason Kidd type. Like he's not going to go out there. His best attributes is not going to be showcased if he out there scoring. More than likely, they're not going to win if he is their leading scorer. That's just not. It's not going to happen like that. That's you got to know basketball to understand that. That's simple.
Nick,
Like
I know. I told you Pascal Siakam was better, but he had 6 points, bro. He had 6 points. 15 to 20 not gonna be good enough. He still gonna have to get 20 to 23 points, bro. 15 to 20 is not good enough. You got to give me 23 and 11 like when we were playing at our best. I need 23 and 11 from you. Ain't you supposed to be a top 5 point guard? No, I'm not setting the bar low just because he playing like trash. No. What we need is what we need. It is what it is. If the Pacers want to have a chance in this series, Haliburton has to get from 20 to 23 points to go along with his assist and rebounds. Because you talk all this defense stuff, he a worse defender than Brunson. So every time he got in the game, they was up. Every time he got out the game, they was up. Every time he was in the game, they was down. So it's like,
they led the
no.
whole fourth quarter. What are you talking about? Up to the last minute.
They was when he got in the game, they was up 9. By the time the fourth quarter was over with, they lost. Same thing happened at the beginning of the game. When he went out, they went on the run with TJ McConnell.
This
You're
I know
not finna hit.
you wasn't watching the game. I
So
know.
they didn't go on
It's
the
okay.
run when TJ McConnell came in, when him and Isaiah Jackson when they came in. They
They
had
didn't. They
had damn near
They didn't
50 bench
continue a
points.
run in the fourth quarter.
Ray,
Okay.
go rewatch the fourth quarter. I'll rewatch the whole fourth quarter, bro.
I don't gotta rewatch it. I watch live.
So what are you talking about? They didn't go on no run with Haliburton in the game.
Okay.
They didn't. When he got in the game, it was 9 minutes and 25 seconds left. Then when Brunson got back in the game, that's when the Knicks start coming back. I don't know what to tell you. Every time Tyrese
saying they should have benched Tyrese Haliburton for TJ McConnell.
Man, I wouldn't have been mad at it. Go ask the Pacers fans. Go ask the Pacers fans how they been feeling about Tyrese Haliburton. I've been tapped in. I've been tuning in. I've been tapped in. I don't like the guy. So I've been going above and beyond to see what people are saying about him, and it's not good. He was doing all that front running against Patrick Beverly, doing all that talking. Like he was just balling out of his mind.
Do you realize that Patrick Beverly
I
the one who
don't
started that
care.
talking?
I don't care. He didn't do nothing.
So you don't like nothing Haliburton do, man. He's
He's
always finding
15
something.
points.
You always finding something to be upset about him. If he didn't, then you would have been calling him soft.
Bro, his play is soft. He's front running. He was front running with that Patrick Beverly shit.
This
you
the thing.
Quoting Dame. Dame actually gave him buckets.
This the thing about DJ Chris. Once he done set in his mind that he dislikes somebody because I'm backing that person, it don't matter what they do. Haliburton can go the rest of this series and go crazy. He gonna be like, "Ooh, I just hate this dude. I hate everything he do."
We talking about game one. What did Haliburton do in game one, right? See, you trying to go, oh, it's a me versus you thing. No, I don't like Haliburton. Okay, that's established. But he also played like trash.
Name me one player I like that you don't hate.
You like sorry players. You like players that Like, come on, bro.
LeBron is
Mikal
literally better
Bridges.
than
What I'm supposed to say?
LeBron is literally better than every player that you currently like.
The Los Angeles LeBrons. Why would I like? Come on, bro. This dude got another
Bruh.
coach fired. That dude nobody really
He
wants
got
to
another
play
coach
with him.
fired.
Stop
Okay.
it.
RJ
Stop it.
Barrett.
LeBron got another coach fired. Okay.
Bro, I like RJ Barrett as like a role player, third option type of guy. Not as no star. That dude Ray was thinking Mikal Bridges was gonna be a star, Chris. He thought they was gonna be a top 6 seed. Are we
A lot of
forgetting
people
this?
did too. I'm sure
Oh
you
my,
had
no, not a
This
lot
boy,
of
this
people
boy,
did
this
not.
boy capping for the cameras. He was saying the same thing. He said, "Man, I took a lot out of Mikal Bridges after how he finished last season. Now he want to get on here and try to act like he didn't say that. Like, shut up, man."
Man.
Bro, you did say you expected a lot from them. Don't act like you didn't. You
All
know,
I know is, bro,
a lot of
y'all love to change the subject when I'm talking about Tyrese Haliburton.
If you
Y'all ain't
turned
got
your
nothing to
camera
say.
on right now, I bet you got a cap on.
Man, this the same dude is damn near being ride with me on all my playoff predictions. He waiting till everybody get their playoff predictions off, and I think I like that. I'll go with that too. Ray, it would have been stealing everybody playoff predictions. I ain't heard
Who
now
playoff
one
predictions
unique
have?
playoff predictions he done had. So we
What?
go see.
What?
He done rolled with me on all my playoff predictions.
Look, I still think the Pacers will get this in 6 games, especially if they split
If I
these
agree with
first
it,
two.
what do I like? What?
You be doing all this talking like I'm just crazy, but damn near everything I say when it comes to predictions, you
What does an individual got to
piggyback
do with
off
what I
of.
think the team is gonna do?
Mm.
Make that make sense.
Okay.
What are you talking
Oh,
about?
okay. So Chris, you still said Pacers in 6 or 7?
Yeah,
Why
I
you
still
say
got the
that?
Pacers. For one, it took everything going right for the Knicks for them to win this game, and they can keep on relying on Josh Hart being their second option and DiVincenzo hitting everything and Brunson going for 40. But how long is that gonna last?
It's gonna last a long time. You wanna know why?
And
Because the Knicks shot over 50% from the field and over 40% from three. Pacers have no defense. Pacers can't rebound. Pacers have the worst rebounding bigs I've ever seen. And they got traditional size at each position. They can't, neither one of them average over 6-7 rebounds.
All that, and then weren't the Knicks struggling to win this game the whole game? Weren't they a few Haliburton shots and layups and threes away from losing?
No, that's true. I'm worried about
the Pacers have played better.
I'm with you. I low-key think the Pacers can win. I'm not gonna pick them because their best players is kind of trash to me. But I think Jalen Brunson, the gap between Jalen Brunson and Tyrese Haliburton and Pascal Siakam is so huge. I don't know what to say. I get Josh Hart and DiVincenzo. They kind of went off, and I'm not expecting that for the rest of the series. So the depth will be a problem. But Jalen Brunson by himself is so far in the head, the best player in the series. I don't even know what to say. But the depth is scary. That's the only thing the Pacers got in their favor. I think they had almost like 50 bench points. They had like 46, 48 bench points. So the bench and the depth could overcome the Knicks, but I just favor Jalen Brunson. I'm going with the best player in the series. Right?
What?
So are you still picking the Knicks? Because this is your only chance to pivot. After this, we gotta stick with what's going on.
I already said. I just feel like the what's called because Brunson is the only guaranteed explosive scorer, and I think that's gonna
But
hurt
you
the
said
Pacers
it's
in the
gonna
long
go
run.
7. You said it's go 7, but you didn't pick nobody.
All I changed was how many games it's gonna be. I didn't
Oh,
change
you
what
still got
team.
Knicks. Okay. So Chris, you picked the Pacers originally. You did.
I'm sticking with the Pacers too.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't mad at you, bro. I was just making sure because I was forgetting who picked the Pacers. Okay, now we got to get. Oh my lord, say it out. I don't know why y'all acting so surprised. Y'all was doing all this capping, talking about.
Hold
on a second. Hold on before you start. Trying to what's it called say the Nuggets from this criticism, man. You talking about this an all-time defense, but Jokic supposed to be an all-time player, and I remember it was an all-time player in the same exact predicament, and he overcame the odds. So he ain't gonna.
Yes, Kobe
I don't
Bryant.
care about what you did the previous year. That ain't moving me. What you doing this year? You said
He's
the
the
exact
all-time
same
player
thing.
you talking about is Kobe?
You better believe it. And they guess what they were saying about Jokic?
What?
Oh man, I think Jokic might be a better all-time offensive player than this guy. So to those guys who were saying that, and to you trying to defend him, saying, man, they already got their finals run in, so they supposed to just lay down like dogs.
I'm not saying lay down. I don't think they go lay down, but we're clearly seeing
This dude
the
out there getting
Minnesota
shut down by
Timberwolves.
Nas Reed, man. I ain't trying to hear none of that.
So, bro,
I've
Minnesota
never
Timberwolves have
heard.
been the most dominant player in the dominant team in the playoffs. What'd you say, Chris?
I've never heard like the excuse, especially for like an all-time great player. Oh, the team they were playing was just too good. The only player I can
Other than
kind of
LeBron.
think of that I was about to say is LeBron, and you don't like it when people use that excuse on him.
What can I say? What? This is what I'm telling y'all. Jokic has a proven body of work in the playoffs. He's played good in every playoffs I've ever seen him play up until now. What does that tell me? Especially when I just seen what the Timberwolves did to the Suns and Kevin Durant and Devin Booker. Now they're accumulating a body of work and going all the way back to the regular season when they had one of the best defenses of all time. Now it's looking like, hey, maybe this is just one of the best defenses of all time. Yes, Jokic is underperforming. Yes, Jamal Murray looks bad. He's been dealing with injury. We know that. But all I'm thinking of is how good are the Timberwolves? That's more interesting to me than trying to say, oh man, Jokic is falling off, Murray's falling off. Me, I'm looking at, man, is the Timberwolves finna be one of these teams? That's what I'm looking at. Is the Timberwolves finna win an NBA championship? That's what I'm thinking about. Y'all can criticize Jokic all y'all want to, but y'all missing what's actually going on here. It looks like the Timberwolves is finna dominate this NBA playoffs.
No.
Well, I'm
That
trying to
ain't
understand.
moving that needle for me because you didn't
No.
miss that opportunity to call out Haliburton. So I ain't missing that opportunity to call out.
Who is Haliburton? That's what I'm saying. We done seen
Okay.
what Kevin Durant is. We done seen Devin Booker get to a finals. We done seen Jokic and Murray.
Boo,
Haliburton is
boo,
averaging
boo.
15 points.
So
Like, what do you keep bringing
so
up
if
Haliburton
you
for?
so
Dude
if
is a
you
bum.
so if you've done if you've
So we
just
not
done
gonna
a
talk
little
about
bit of something, you can't get talked about.
No, see y'all, bro. Okay, I just said yes. Jokic
I
is
said
getting
game
stamped.
one. I said game one. I called out MPJ for saying he need to do better. I said all those guys need to step up. And you sat here and said, "Man, I ain't worried about that." Game two happened. Now it's man. They already got that. They already got their finals. So I mean, it don't really matter. We need to
No,
talk about how good Timberwolves been looking. What? Get out of here with that. You don't waste no time to try to been calling out Haliburton since round one, but you want to sit here and
we
say,
ain't
"Well, now
did
it don't matter. Now it
nothing.
don't matter. Now
You
it don't
mad
matter."
because your team got one win in like the last 12, 11 games against the Nuggets, and y'all got hit with the broomstick in the Western Conference Finals. That's why you mad and you want to criticize Jokic. Go ahead. Don't tell me who to criticize.
Why should I be mad? When the last time your team won a championship? It wasn't in this decade, was it? Okay then.
Say, bro.
So
Last
like,
time
why
your
should
team
I
won a
be
championship, it
mad?
wasn't no
My
parade.
team,
It wasn't no
my
real
team,
proof. With
everything
nobody
that
there. So stop it.
every time your team has done something, my team has done it already more recent. The last time your team went to a Western Conference Finals was how many years ago?
Man, say, bro.
My team been there more recent. Last time y'all won a championship, my team been there more recent. So I ain't
You
like,
a
I don't
you a
have nothing.
Los Angeles LeBron fan. I mean, that's cool. If you like it,
Well, I
I
was rooting
love
for the
it.
Lakers, but I didn't even know who LeBron was.
The team Ray talking about is the Dallas Mavericks, by the way.
I understand, but he's talking like it is what it is. It is what it is, Ray. The Lakers have done more than the Dallas Mavericks. Whoop de damn do.
Then did more than just about over half the league.
And where are the Mavericks at right now, and where the Lakers at right now? Let's talk about something recent.
Hey, you better hope Mavericks handle business.
Oh, nah, don't start that. Don't start that.
Yeah, now
You better hope they handle business.
So is Timberwolves? Y'all just seeing what y'all saying. Y'all think they can win the championship?
Yeah, they got a
certainly
clear
looking
path.
like it.
They got
I
a
know for
real
sure.
clear path.
I know for sure they got the West handled.
Yeah.
I told y'all, bro.
And the fact they looked even more dominant without their defense player of the year on center is crazy. They look just as dominant.
It's
I'm like,
one
bro, this is
game.
crazy.
It's
You know,
one
It wasn't just
game,
one. They
bro.
up 2-0 though.
They
What are you
up
talking about?
2-0.
Just one game.
But now y'all finna start spinning it. Oh, maybe they're better without Gobert.
No,
like, come
I'm
on,
saying
bro.
No, I
the fact.
didn't
I'm
say
saying the fact.
better.
I'm saying
No one said better.
I'm saying the fact that they won it in the dominant fashion they won in without him is crazy. How good they are.
I told y'all don't remember when I told you I said, bro, Timberwolves might have the best roster construction in the NBA. Y'all remember when we was talking about this early in the season? I said they are perfectly built to beat the Nuggets. They're perfectly built to match up with any team in the NBA. And they was perfectly built to play playoff ball.
Ain't that the Nuggets team?
I'm not surprised.
Ain't that the Nuggets team to know how to counter that?
They don't got the horses. No, they don't got the horses, bro.
Oh,
I told y'all.
You also said that
it's
Denver.
Not,
you said Denver will win the championship. You said Denver is built for this. You said Denver knows how to draft their way to a chip, and they got all the pieces around Jokic, and they got Jokic and Murray, the best duo in the West, so they gonna be fine.
They had this same exact roster last year.
They got hit with a buzzsaw. No, they didn't. Bruce Brown is no longer here, and he was a big part of these.
So what happened between last year and this year?
Bruce Brown being here and what's our Timberwolves doing right now?
Anthony Edwards took a lead. Rudy Gobert has he's gotten better in the system.
He's the
Jaden
same
McDaniels,
player, man. He's the same player.
Oh
Ain't nothing
God.
changed about that boy.
So Jokic still can't
Anthony
score
Towns
on him
is
now?
actually playing. What?
Jokic can't score on him now?
Bro, Jokic is playing like ass. But Minnesota is making him play like ass.
I didn't hear what you said. I didn't hear what you said. Say it again.
Jokic is playing like ass. He sucks. He's sucking right now. But that's not the story to me. Y'all trying to make it. We've seen the Nuggets win a championship. They don't suck. Like, stop it, bro. Stop it. They don't suck. Y'all trying to make
wait
a
story. What?
That's stupid.
That's not
stupid.
how it works.
No,
do the Lakers suck? Do they say do the Lakers suck?
No, that's what I'm saying. No, the Lakers didn't suck either. The Suns didn't suck either. This is what I'm saying.
No,
hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Y'all want to criticize the Nuggets. Where are we gonna get with it? Okay, Nuggets suck. They frauds. They dominated the whole entire playoffs last year. I think they lost like 2 games, but now they suck. And Jokic is a fraud. Take back everything we never said about the dude. He don't deserve no MVPs. He sucks. He's not an all-time great. Or the Minnesota Timberwolves are something we haven't seen, and we don't know how good they're going to be because their run isn't over yet.
That boy Jaylen Brown cooking Mitchell.
As he should. I'm pretty sure. I haven't even looked at the box score. I'm pretty sure Tatum is very inefficient, ain't he?
I don't know.
4 for 12, over 3 from 3. That dude is a buster. He is, bro. I'm tired of this shit. But yeah, man, I just think the story is the Timberwolves are a legit title contender. And this is what I'm gonna do going forward, because when I started having a feeling about these teams, I don't care if it's too early. I'm just gonna say it. Go ride with it, right or wrong. I thought the Timberwolves had a chance, but then I just didn't trust them. But now it's like the roster construction too good, the defense too good. They got a superstar. They got a bona fide second option who can't even be stupid enough to ruin it. So as long as they not in one possession games going into these 4 quarters, last 5 minutes, I think they could win. Man, Boston don't want to see this shit, man. Boston still playing at 6 o'clock.
They are more aggressive, Boston. Boston's supposed to be looking like them if they was more aggressive.
Yeah.
I think, bro, it's an emerging gap between Ant and Tatum. Like it's emerging. If y'all catch my drift, like we finna be like,
man, that boy Edwards done caught so many people in this playoffs. It don't even make no sense.
Mm-mm. And
all he gotta do is complete the mission. If he complete the mission, he gonna start a dialogue.
The off-season talk's gonna be wild.
forget about emerging past Tatum. He gonna be passed by a lot of people. So we keep on we live like I don't know, man. That
How
dude different.
okay? How high can he go? How high can he go with one chip, y'all? Because we did this with everybody. How high can Anthony Edwards go with one chip?
He's over SGA.
Okay.
Well,
He the leader of the new school.
yeah.
Where's the new school cutoff at? We still putting Tatum and Luka at the new school.
Luka
Anybody
is
under 25.
yeah.
I can't wait till this playoff run over with so we can go through that again.
Yeah,
See
I'm
who's
gonna
where.
I'm gonna make a tier list and everything. We're gonna rank these people.
Because my thing is, bro, I think Paolo done took a leap. I think Maxey done took a leap. Yeah, I think Anthony Edwards just took the ultimate leap. The thing about Anthony Edwards that make him
That
so
boy way
special is
better than
that
Max. He ain't even close.
who?
Edwards.
Duh. But he still took a leap. He went from
one took
a
a
borderline
frog
all-star
leap.
to a
The other one took a kangaroo leap.
The fact that you disrespecting a top 3 scorer that was in the NBA playoffs first round is crazy. Tyrese Maxey was one of the best parts of that goddamn run. The first round.
Say, what are we doing here?
God, oh my God. Yeah, get your ass on. I'm so sick of this dude. That dude right be front running, bro. They went right up front runner, bro.
Cause I had them beating. All they had to do was, man, come on, man. Them dudes frauds too. You want to talk about, man? Them stats skew a lot of things. Ain't no way they should be losing to a hurt Knicks team, man. They the real trash.
Right now, go ahead.
They've been in the playoffs. They know what it's about.
So, who go jump off the limb and pick the Timberwolves to win a championship?
I already said they coming out of the West for sure.
I'm not ready to give them that.
I feel like the winner is coming out of the West though.
Okay. So Ray got him the T-Wolves to win the championship. Chris, you said not yet?
I'm not ready to give them that yet. I need to see what happens in this OKC Mavs series.
Man, that shit don't matter. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, y'all can say that, but at the end of the day, everybody thought the Celtics were going to cakewalk to the finals last year. What happened?
Man,
nobody thought that. Nobody thought that. No, hold on. We've been down in this.
I did think they were going to
last year.
I thought they was going to at least make it to the final. I didn't say they was going to win it though.
Man, I told y'all, boss. When the series
you did not have the Miami Heat before the playoffs and getting to the playoffs. It's fine,
bro. I was out on the Celtics when they goddamn started getting shaky against the Hawks. When they went to 7 against Philly, like, bro, stop that shit, bro. We wasn't just hyped on the Celtics like that. You probably was.
No, me was not. I've never been a fan of Jason Tatum. I've never said that he's capable of leading teams where they shouldn't be. In my opinion, I don't think he's able to do that. He's only done that maybe once or twice.
I don't know, bro. I think Tatum is the ultimate front runner in the NBA right now. Everything has to be perfect. He has to have the best supporting cast. I do think he a top 5 two-way player, but dude's still a buster to me. Like, bro, it's like he was just 4 for 12 last time I looked up, and they up 10. I mean, he is not very valuable. He is, but it's like, bro, come on, bro. Derek White and Jaylen Brown going off. So I don't know, bro. I'm not the biggest Tatum guy.
Everybody hate him, man.
It ain't hating on. It's just like, if you really watch basketball and you know basketball, you know Tatum only been to all these conference finals. He only been to the finals because his team's been so good. Bro.
Is he not a reason for them team being good?
He is a reason.
He's a reason. He's not the reason.
Take him off that team right now. Take him off that team since he got drafted, or they still the same team.
I'm saying
No.
you can replace him with a lesser version of him, and they'll be all right still.
Who was a lesser
He's
version
like
of
the
Tatum?
he's like the Harrison Barnes to the Warriors. Yes, he was important for that run. But you can put anybody right here.
That's a little harsh.
You smoking crack.
You put anybody of that caliber. That's what I'm saying. You put anybody of that caliber.
I want to know. I want Chris to double down on what he just said. Who is a lesser version of Tatum that can take his spot, and they still the same exact team?
Give me. You don't think if you put Mikal Bridges?
SGA, no, what the hell,
man?
I said a lesser version.
Mikal Bridges ain't even a lesser version.
Oh, a lesser version.
A two-way wing.
He can't.
Fine. You put Paul George over there. Are they fine?
Yep.
Are we talking about the same Paul George that's been in the playoffs lately?
Yep. He's looking like Tatum. You don't know what, bro. Just because they played the side without Jimmy Butler, Tatum ain't been cooking. Tatum has not been cooking.
I'm not talking about this year. I'm talking about in the past, though. We talking about all his years being in the league. Tatum held his own against some against some pretty good teams at times. We ain't about to act like he just he been trash.
His resume is not that much better than Paul George's.
He been to a finals.
I hope he would have went to a finals with his team.
And he was the main reason.
And what he do in that finals?
Play like trash.
Oh. Yeah, I love bringing up a finals that he played absolutely terribly in.
Well, we can't bring it up for Paul George because he ain't never been in one.
That's true.
You can. It's easy to criticize somebody when when one has been and the other hasn't. We can't criticize you on that.
So would they break up the Celtics when they eventually lose whichever round they lose in?
If they get rid of Tatum, they gonna regret that.
I agree with.
Not giving up Tatum.
They're not gonna give up Tatum. They give up Jaylen Brown. That's what I would do too.
I've been telling y'all where he need to go. Go home to Atlanta.
Trae Young about to get out of there.
I know. Bring Trae to Boston. Ray, what you doing? Popping popcorn?
I mean,
I was going through my bag.
How much better does it actually make the Celtics?
It makes them way better.
Is Jaylen Brown not a scorer?
Bro, he's not a ball handler. I don't like when them dudes have to handle the ball too much.
They don't need a ball hand. He doesn't. Yes, he doesn't have to. Why? Why would they need a ball handler when they have Drew Holiday and Derek White?
Man, get rid of Drew Holiday. I like Derek White. Keep Derek White. Keep Jason Tatum. Get Trae Young. Everybody else can go.
You want to get rid of a top wing defender or top perimeter defender?
Yeah, bro, they niggas like y'all love these old dudes, bro. Dude's like 37 years old, bro.
He's not that old, man. Come on.
Bro, how old is Drew Holiday? Let me look it up. Drew Holiday is not no young kid, man. Drew Holiday is
34, 33, 34.
He's gonna be 34. He's 33. He's gonna be 34. Don't give a damn about him. Get out of here.
Didn't they just pay him that money?
Yeah,
idiots.
Kyle Lowry's still out there contributing, so why couldn't he?
Man, Kyle Lowry started damn near getting DMP in the fourth quarters.
He was actually keeping them in them games at times.
Man, they started playing campaign moments in Kyle Lowry. All I'm saying is, bro, at a certain point, bro, age matters, bro.
I agree. You said
because we looking at this Olympic team right now. I ain't gonna say I don't have high hopes, but it's just like, bro, look at everybody on that team. They all went out in the first round.
They gonna be ready.
You a fool if you don't think these dudes about to go out there and show they boy.
I'm saying. I'm saying. Who you worried about?
I ain't worried. I'm worried about our team breaking down.
Okay.
It ain't got nothing to do with everybody else.
Most of the
got to
teams
do
we
with
gonna be
us.
playing them. Okay, DJ, come on.
We don't need, bro. We don't need the old ass Avengers. We don't need it.
They all resting at home right now.
Brought out them
We
young
need
dudes,
a
and they got
team.
embarrassed out there.
You mix and match. I don't know, bro.
They did mix and match. Ant is going. Haliburton is going.
Why the hell you bring up Haliburton?
Because they ain't young.
He gonna be waving that towel on the sideline.
I know Brunson. That's why Brunson probably going off right
Brunson,
now because they left him.
I wouldn't want Brunson over there either, though.
No, probably not.
Let Brunson be pounding the rock with all them dudes. He's gonna be pounding the rock, bro. It's good with the Knicks, but on Team USA, no, I'm good. But so are we all in agreement that if the Celtics lose, they need to break this shit up? They need to split the Jays.
Yep.
I think so. I think if they don't, especially if they go
the
out,
same thing last year, they didn't do it.
The fact that both of them dudes is the best players on that team and is so shaky with the public confidence, I think that's the biggest problem. It's not nobody's confident.
If they don't at least make it to the finals, they need to be broken up. And that's just that. Bro. If they don't make it to the finals, goodbye.
Even if they make it to the finals, if they lose to the Timberwolves, as much as we know what the Timberwolves are trending towards, if they lose to the Timberwolves, that's not gonna be a good look, bro.
I don't even think the Timberwolves.
I ain't gonna lie. If they win, boy, they gonna boost Tatum so much. Yeah. If they lose, they gonna
I'm still gonna have Tatum exactly where I got him.
So if Tatum,
I swear to God, I don't give a damn. If he killed, that's different.
There and disrespect that perimeter defense, you're not gonna be like, oh man, I thought different about Tatum.
Nah, if he go off, then that's something different.
And the thing is, man, Tatum, this the problem I have with Tatum. Tatum can easily go off against any defense. I'm like, dude, you're 6'9", you can handle the ball, you can shoot the midi. You can get to the hole anytime you want to, but you settle for threes.
Yep.
I don't think he understands. I'm like, dude, you 6'9", and he's not a little guy. Like, he ain't like he just skin and bones. Like, he actually got some muscle on him. You out there trying to settle for threes.
Right, that's the thing about Tatum. Like, bro, when people talk about basketball IQ, they just think it's like when somebody say bad basketball IQ, you just think of somebody like Cat or something. But sometimes bad IQ, it can be not knowing when to take certain shots or when to attack this guy. Man, Cat basketball IQ is terrible, especially on the defense.
No, not this year though. You can't
say about Cat. No. Still on the defensive end, it's terrible.
No, hey.
He can play. This is what I'm saying. The talent is there. He still looks good at times, but his IQ, whether it just be situational awareness, which I include in IQ, it'd be horrible at times. We seen what he was doing in game 1. He went off in game 2. We know, but game 1, you got a foul in the first 5 seconds.
But he didn't foul. He didn't foul no more after that. Into the second half.
And how many in a row did he get?
He got 2 back-to-back, I know for sure. And he got like a third, I think, later on in that quarter.
Interesting.
One of those fouls really wasn't his fault, but the next foul was just like, dude, come on now, you got to ease up just a little bit. You just fouled like 10 seconds ago.
And that's my problem. It's just like that. I don't know. Jason Tatum has an IQ problem too. It's not like he got bad IQ. It's like he doesn't know. He got an arsenal of moves, and it's like he don't know when to go to them.
It's like he got so many moves, he don't know which one to use at times.
Exactly.
Like I can hit you with this one, but I've been working on this new move too. I'm gonna try that one real quick. Man, go with what you know.
Man, just blow by him. Sometimes you don't even have to say, bro.
This is why it's important. This is why it's important to watch film on on greats that came before you. And you be like, man, why they make a game look so easy? Because they took the game. They. Oh, you giving me this? That's what I'm gonna do then. He be out there.
Exactly.
It's like he be overthinking his next move. I'm like, bro, look who you got on you.
And that plays a part of the IQ too. Oh, Jason Tatum, his in the 2 games against the Timberwolves this year, he's averaging 39 points, 5 rebounds, and 3 steals.
Didn't he hit 50 in one of those games or something?
45
Okay.
in one, and then he had 32 in the other one.
This might
So
have been before Tatum started. Wait, when was both those games played?
one was in November, the other one was in January. The 45-point game was
Yeah,
in January.
Tatum was still kind of in the MVP talks during those times. That might have been right before. That might have been right before he just completely just fell off the map.
Bro, that Clippers game, bro, the Clippers embarrassed them dudes, bro. I'll never forget it. That's when I was like, yep, they not winning the championship. But I don't know, bro. I think the Cavaliers go absolutely roll over. And I do think the Celtics should get them out of here in like 5 or 6. We're not gonna really see the Celtics have to deal with anything until I don't even think they finna deal with nothing against the Knicks. The Knicks go just probably muck them up. And if they get the Pacers, oh Lord. So it's like, bro, we really probably not gonna see
I better see them.
anything of
I
note
better see them
finals.
have Brunson out there exhausted. They got too many defending wings, man. I don't know.
If they get the Knicks, I think that's why they should beat the Knicks in like
If they don't
5.
completely just dominate the East, that's gonna be all I need to know about how they're gonna handle the finals.
When they lost to that one game to Miami, it's like they do certain stuff to where it's like, of
Boston should
course
be
they
so
did.
embarrassed about what happened last year. Like,
yeah,
stomp down every game.
I think they should be putting the East on notice. I don't even know why y'all even showed up.
Facts. I agree.
yep.
So,
I don't know. Everybody don't got that mentality though, I guess.
I don't even think we predicted this series, Celtics versus Cavs, because
we literally said they about to get embarrassed. The Cavaliers. That was our prediction.
No, I'm saying I think we said because the last time we was on here, it was pre-game 7. So I think we all said it don't matter who they play, whether it's the Cavaliers or the Magic. It should be like a 5-6 game series. Now they should sweep the Cavs because Jared Allen still ain't playing. They should sweep. If they don't sweep, I'm gonna be upset.
They talking about it's difficult for Allen to even sleep. I said, God, dog. I didn't know what his injury was. They told me it's a rib contusion. So I mean, it probably is hard to lay down. That mother probably do be hurting. So, but they said it's hard for him to even sleep right now. So they said they don't know when he gonna come back. I said, boy, y'all definitely ain't got no chance then, because Evan Mobley is soft in that pain. He a dog on defense, soft. He a dog on defense, but they got on offensive end and turn into a puppy. I don't know what it be.
Oh, so you saying he's soft on offense in the paint?
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. I be telling y'all, bro. Like we criticize certain guys and we let some guys just absolutely slide. The fact that he was picked right after Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green. We don't say nothing about Evan Mobley. He came in after Chet. Before Chet. He came in before Wembayama. Came in before Paolo. And if you picked him out the lineup, you would think he's the one that just came in. He's so raw offensively. That shit is disgusting. I don't know, bro. Out of all the young power forwards, he's the most disappointing. I don't care what nobody say. He's the most disappointing.
I think he's just gonna be like he like a Marcus Camby.
Right. And I think I'm only mad because I used to work at Walmart. I just have my headphones in, so I'm listening to all the podcasts. Pre-draft, everybody. Oh, he the next Tim Duncan. He looking like Garnett.
I should have compared him to the guy who got drafted before him, or who they thought was gonna be better. He Marcus Camby.
He a better Mo Bamba.
And that's no diss to Marcus Camby. Marcus Camby had a solid career, but he ain't no Tim Duncan.
Said Marcus Camby was, bro. He wasn't. I don't know, bro.
The thing
Evan
about
Mobley don't even
I
give me
can't
them
compare Marcus
vibes.
Camby because at least Marcus
Yeah.
Camby was taking middies.
I was just gonna say, bro, it's like he look a little, bro. I ain't gonna see it. Bro, Evan Mobley look a little flimsy, bro. If you catch my drift, you
Still
catch
out there
my
getting out
drift.
rebounded by the whole Celtics team. I mean, granted, he is the only one trying to rebound. they got Mobley out there by himself.
What
Yeah,
is
Max
he got
Strus is the
12.
next big guy on the court right now, and Mobley the only one in the paint trying to rebound. That boy looked crazy when he was trying to get a rebound. Drew Holiday out there out rebounding him.
what has Cade Cunningham and Jalen Green done?
Absolutely nothing. But let me say this. What's the Cavaliers' next move after they get swept the gentleman's sweep?
Get to kill Donovan Mitchell again.
No.
You get on my nerves,
Yeah.
bro.
He got spared. He was a Franz Wagner, good, decent, normal, regular role player game away from getting murdered.
Bro,
I couldn't wait to see what Paolo's gonna do round 2. And next thing I said, God, dog.
Can I please tell y'all what happened with these dudes? Bro, Franz Wagner, Jalen Suggs combined to go 3 for 28 in a closeout game. 2 for 15 from 3.
Suggs was getting fouled.
I was gonna say
they weren't now.
Man,
that was just a couple of shots. He still shot bad overall. Don't get me wrong.
2 for 13. You talking about he was getting fouled?
I'm saying Suggs.
Down the stretch, though, he did get fouled. And they didn't call nothing. But
Suggs at least was putting in work on the defensive end.
He tries hard. I told
That's
y'all he
what I'm
like
saying.
Russo, so it's like I only want so much from him offensively anyway.
But Franz, I was severely. Franz was literally out there scared to shoot. It was just I don't know what I was looking at, and he literally ruined a Paolo versus Celtics. And now Paolo could have played a little bit better as well, but I mean,
no, that nigga was gas, bro. Look like he was
finna
faint towards the end of that damn game, bro. Nah, I can't do that. He damn near was finna die. His second and third guy went 3 for 28.
But no, I mean
he could have started off a little better because he was missing in the first half. Well, he was missing towards that third quarter.
Man, when my second and third option combined for 3 for 28, I'm not even looking at Paolo right now.
But are we surprised though? Because Wagner was kind of showing us that towards the end of the season, they're like, hey, I don't know.
Wagner, he fell off. Oh, go ahead.
You think Franz is going to be more of a third option instead of a 2 now?
Franz going to be on the trading block for right damn.
You wrong.
It's the point where I can't even call him a building block after you leave. You can't. Nope. You can't do no.
He can't get a recovery. This is first playoffs, man. He can't.
No,
it's first.
But this is what I'm saying. You go from untouchable to now. I'm gonna be answering the phone. We just seen it with Darius Garland. We seen it with Evan Mobley. At some point, go. What you say,
I don't know who's gonna pick up that call, but they for sure gonna be ringing.
But my thing is, it's like dude was shooting damn near from the 20s from 3 for like 2 months. So I don't know, bro. I gotta see. But when you look scared, visibly scared, when everybody knows, hey, you look scared. Remember, I text y'all. You said, man, he hit that one little layup, didn't score since.
For real. I mean, I was like, okay, actually, he might got it back. And then I looked stupid for sending that text. He was scared.
I literally was like, when I seen him shoot, I'm like, oh, he looks scared. I don't want to see that. I'd rather because we can say whatever we want about Jamal Murray yesterday, but at not one point where you be like, man, Jamal Murray looks scared out there. That's the least thing I want to see. We can get over a bad game. We can't get over a bad game and you ain't got no damn confidence. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So it's like I can't even assume you'll bounce back because you scary.
Man.
So I don't know, bro.
That boy hand was all in white face. He still hit that mug.
I think, man, bro, you paired up Trey Young and Derek White, bro. I love that, bro. And he fit way better next to a Trey Young than a DeJounte Murray did.
That boy Jalen Brown swatted the mess out of Mitchell Lake.
I don't think they like each other, bro.
Oh my god! I think Brown trying to put on notice. I am a better two guard than you.
Nah, he hating on Ant. You know they both from Georgia. That dude, you know Jalen Brown want to be that guy. Jalen Brown from Georgia, but he's like he's nowhere near Ant, bro. It's like, bro, Jalen Brown got a chip on his shoulder, bro. He always had it. Like nobody talks about Jalen Brown. Jalen Brown is cold, but it's like
He got better this year.
he's capped.
Yeah,
but no one. But that's what I'm saying. Nobody cares.
That's the sad part. We saying it like it's his second or third year in the league.
But
He older than Tatum.
It just he get overshadowed by everybody. That dude's an all NBA level player. It just nobody cares.
We talk about he got overshadowed, and he was the best player on that playoff run, Tatum rookie year. But when Tatum dunked on LeBron, everybody forgot about Brown. It's like we assumed that Tatum was the best that whole playoff run. Tatum was like the best for one series, but overall, Brown was the best. But I think that's when it started. Brown started hearing that noise in the background, like, wait a minute, like, y'all really think this rookie is better than me? Like, come on now, like, I was the best one on the team.
You know what it is too. He started getting hurt too. Remember, he started getting hurt after that,
bro.
And then Tatum, what he did with the Nets. So it's like he started getting hurt too, and Tatum was the guy. So it was like before it became a conversation, he got
finals, hurt. The year before that, Bucks won, and then Tatum was the clear-cut number one guy in that series. So that was even more of just him solidifying. I'm the guy.
And it was just and Tatum really only became the guy because he was more available.
Who is this guy?
Who is that?
Merrill.
Who is it? Merrill.
Sam Merrill played good in that game 7.
Oh, stop it.
He did. He helped them come back.
Man, y'all remember that episode when the Rock had was on Smack Me on Raw back in the day? He was like, "Who is this Rudy Poo?"
Sorry, bro. The Rock, bro, he's the greatest wrestler of all time, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I used to be doing my little eyebrow thing, bro. I still can do it, and I can do it with both eyes.
Yeah. You about to have a lot of WE fans up in here talking noise.
I hope not. If you watching WWE after a certain age, I don't want to talk to you.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it.
No.
Hey, man.
No.
I catch an episode here and there.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, man.
You don't got to keep track. Ain't nothing wrong. I mean,
do y'all drink Prime?
I understand what DJ's saying. It is some people out here who really be taking it to heart.
Yeah.
If they favorite wrestler lose a match, they be legit pissed. Like, you know, if our favorite sports team lose, we be like, God dang, man. They be the same way about a wrestler, though. I'm like, bro, come on, man. It's not this serious.
That shit is sports all my children.
I seen people 40 years old mad that Roman Reigns was about to lose to Cody Rhodes. I'm sitting there like, bro, it's a script.
I don't even know who those people are.
It is a legit script. They're following the script.
For real.
That shit is like it's soap opera for men. It's sports soap opera. Bro.
Entertainment. They there to entertain.
Okay, before we get off of here, we do gotta talk a little Mavericks and what this series mean.
Ooh.
I was just thinking, bro, because I'm sorry, bro. The way Luka's been playing now, if he get it back, get it back.
Gosh.
Bro, no. Bro, this is my problem with you.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
You have to stop that. You have to be able to acknowledge Luka hasn't been playing like Luka. Yes, Even when
Good
he's
news.
not playing at his level, he's still better than 99.5% of the league. But that's not the point. It's not the
Okay,
point.
go ahead
You
and
can
finish what you were saying,
always
and I'll say what I said.
okay. I think the Mavericks cannot beat OKC with the version of Luka that we've seen against the Clippers. You have to not only have the version of Kyrie we see from the Clippers, but you also have to have like 2021 to 2022 Luka. I think this series is way, way closer than people think. I think OKC matches up way better against the Mavericks than they would against the Timberwolves or the Nuggets or the Lakers, teams like that. I think if the best case scenario for OKC to get a team, it was the Mavericks and it was the Suns and it was the Pelicans. Those were all the good matchups I thought for OKC. They have another good matchup, in my opinion, and I have them favored to win this series. And I
Okay,
think game one they go smack them in the mouth.
okay. So the Mavericks. Do you think this was the favorable matchup for them?
As compared, say I think the same way.
Okay,
I
then yeah,
think
I
yeah.
agree.
So it's just gonna come down to who execute, and I just
And
trust OKC's coaching. I trust they depth a little bit more. Now the start. That's why I said Luca. That's why you hear what I'm saying. That's where it's coming from. It's not me hating on Luca. It's that I know what he can do. I've seen what he can do. He has to do it this series. You can't play like you did against the Clippers. That's all I'm saying. The way you play against Clippers, you can't do that against OKC because OKC is way better than the Clippers. That's all.
okay, I think that's fair. But at the end of the day, yes, uh, Luca may not. I think one Luca will be okay. If he's still a little hobbled, he's still going to having knee problems, whatever. I think he'll still be able to do enough. I think he'll get scoring from other guys as well. I think as far as defending, I think OKC's 3-point shooting isn't necessarily uh, as high quality as maybe like a Clippers, where they're able to space you out and then have Zubac in the middle. Whereas, OKC still has a couple of shaky 3-point shooting, so the spacing may be a little bit off.
Now that's a valid point.
OKC likes to drive, and we like to funnel people to our bigs.
That's a valid point. But you like to do that. You like to funnel people to your bigs. But where's Derek Lively going to be?
He's going to be guarding Giddy. We'll throw PJ on Chet. Let him handle that.
And who gonna be on J-Dub?
We'll put Kyrie on him to start.
No offense.
I don't know why that's funny. Kyrie is actually
J-Dub is a
If
tank.
you watch the games,
J-Dub is a tank. He ain't no damn James Harden. James Harden big too, but James Harden done slowed down. So, bro, you underestimating J-Dub, bro.
I'm not underestimating
I don't think
J-Dub.
nobody
I'm saying
understands how
Kyrie.
good J-Dub
I'm
is.
saying we can start him off on him, and if he's going off, we'll make some adjustments. But until he proves it and shows me, that's the best plan, in my opinion.
Kyrie on J-Dub. Ray, do you hear this guy?
I don't want Derek Lively on the perimeter.
Who else they gonna put Kyrie on?
Man, I'll put Kyrie on Giddy. Nah, Giddy do post up. Man, I don't know, bro. Don't put that nigga on no goddamn, bro. All right. J-Dub can average 25.
One of Luke and Kyrie has to guard somebody that can score. They have to.
I'll take my chances with goddamn Luka on J-Dub before Kyrie.
Okay.
I'll let Kyrie guard Shea before Kyrie guard goddamn J-Dub. J-Dub is too big.
Throw Kyrie on Shea and throw Derrick Jones Jr. on J-Dub, whichever.
Okay, that's cool. Because this my thing with Shea. Shea is just crafty, but I think Kyrie's smart. Kyrie's a smart defender. And ain't gonna kill him with athleticism. Now, he gonna get them shots off because Kyrie's shorter. But in terms, Kyrie go beat her. My thing is, look, now I'm thinking about it, man. Okay, see, might whoop their ass, bro.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you might be right. I could walk away from this series and the Mavericks get smackdowns in 5-6 games. Me personally, I just don't see it happening.
This is what I think every Mavericks fan is overlooking about the Mavericks' current state. I think, bro, Jason Kidd has stunted the growth of both Josh Green, Derek Lively, and Jaden Hardy. He just stunted their growth. Um, because at certain point you got to damn near. Because I remember somebody said this when they was talking about Bam Adebayo. He was like, at a certain point, you just got to demand dudes to get better. You ain't finna just be like, oh, he can't do this, he can't do this, sub him out. No, you got to start forcing these dudes to get better. Jaden Hardy was a top guy coming out of high school. So was Derek Lively. So was Josh Green. They have all the attributes. They have all the athleticism. They have all the skills. They need the experience. You gonna need in the future if Mavericks gonna ever contend ever in the Luka era. He's going to need Derek Lively, Josh Green, and Jaden Hardy. Even though you got Kyrie right now and for the foreseeable future, you need them 3 blue chip guys to turn into real guys and assets. Because if you had the best version of Josh Green, you would hopefully you throw him out there. If you had the best version of Jaden Hardy, it's like, okay, he gonna be a guaranteed 17 points coming off the bench. Derek Lively, he can shoot. I seen him hit multiple threes in high school. I seen him offense from the elbow.
He's not ready for that yet.
I know, but I'm saying they're gonna lose this series. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm saying going.
All right, you gonna be wrong.
I'm going forward. This is the. I'm looking past this year. They gonna lose to OKC.
You gonna be wrong. Why are we just assuming that OKC is just gonna play well against a decent team? Why are we assuming that?
You losing confidence in the Mavericks the more we speak about it.
I'm not losing. What? I said, why are we
hearing him losing the confidence?
I said, why are we assuming that OKC is going to play good against a decent team? Who was over there guarding them for the Pelicans? What adversity did they have to face? Herb Jones cool, Trey Murphy cool.
I think the same thing we seen from Timberwolves we're seeing from OKC, bro. Let me explain. Because we haven't seen OKC be good in the playoffs. So when we see them beat the Pelicans, we just like, oh, Pelicans ass. Same thing with the Timberwolves. We ain't seen the Timberwolves be good in the playoffs. So first thing, the Suns are ass. How about this? Timberwolves are goddamn good. Thunder are goddamn good. And they had both these teams have been top 2 teams damn near all year in the Western Conference, where it was almost 650 win teams. Can we start looking at it from that vantage point? Because I get with the Pelicans, I get it, no Zion, but this is still the same Pelicans team that had a hard-fought battle a couple years ago. This damn near the same team. They had that hard-fought battle a couple years ago against the Phoenix Suns, who's the number 1 team in the West, and I get it. Whatever, nobody cares about that. But this Pelicans team, even without Zion, was not ass, bro. The first game, we seen them put up a hell-of-a fight. But you know what happened going forward? Mark Daigneault, who I think is actually probably the second best coach in the NBA in terms of just his coaching ability, he made adjustments. So from that point on, they beat the hell out the Pelicans. The Pelicans are bad, but they ain't that damn bad. So that's all I got to say about that. I just think OKC and Timberwolves are way better than we were giving them credit for, and they've been this good all year.
So you think a young, unproven, untested in the playoff team is going to just mollywop a veteran, not veteran, but a team with a lot of more playoff experience than them, and with 2 of the best offensive superstars in the game?
Yep. 6 games.
Make sure you clip this for when we win the game, when Mavericks win in 6.
I'm not bro. This is my thing. I don't think I'm a fan of nobody no more, because I look at everything objectively at this point.
That's fine.
I'm from Dallas, so like I got an affinity for Dallas. I had an affinity for Kobe, just because But I just been watching basketball. I'm trying to really see who's go win. Who do I think go win? And when I look at this OKC series, I just think OKC just they different, bro. Ain't no smaller team gonna beat them, bro.
That's how I do it too. I
Well,
look at who I think is gonna win.
well, y'all see what Shea wearing today?
Yeah, he wearing all that gold.
Man, it's more like a can of Jiffy, man.
It's okay.
I ain't going to work today. I'm gonna clip some of this shit up.
He can come in thinking that he's sweet, but he think everything's sweet. But we finna show him.
And one thing you got to understand about OKC too is they got the best chemistry in the whole playoffs, even including Timberwolves. I love the Timberwolves. They 1-2. OKC then the Timberwolves in terms of chemistry. These dudes legit fuck with each other, bro. It's clear as day. And I think that plays a big role in how you play basketball. Ray, when you like the people that you playing with, you just got a different synergy. So I think that is in the favor of OKC and the Timberwolves. Like the Mavericks, yeah, they kind of tight, they cool. But what's gonna happen when goddamn the Thunder get on this goddamn run they finna go on? Luka doing whine and complaints his way into 2 ticks. What's gonna happen?
Kyrie is going to assume that leadership role that he has all playoffs all season and make sure he settles the guys down, get them focused back and ready to go.
If he has to do that, they already lost.
That's what I'm saying. What? We beat the Clippers that way. What?
Clippers ass.
Oh, see, not a clip. Yeah, but
hey,
so it works differently for when the Mavericks beat somebody.
No, I was just bullshitting. That was actually they dominated the Clippers though. The last couple games. I just think this OKC team is different. Ray, how you feeling about this, bro? Who you getting swayed by? Me or Chris?
I think the Mavericks gonna come out on top. I said that I felt like OKC was gonna win game 1 though for sure.
Why? Because you're not a Mavericks fan. Why do you think the Mavericks are gonna be OKC?
I was mainly speaking to the point if Luka, if Mavericks play like how they played against the Clippers and Luka plays how we think Luka's supposed to play, man, it ain't no reason why I don't think they should win.
I agree. My belief, most of my belief in this series is in Luka. In Luka and Kyrie, I believe in them. I believe Luka, you give him a solid squad, he will find a way to win the series. It's been proven. It's been shown that.
Man, if we was giving them MVP awards for the first round, that should have went to Kyrie.
That's not what I said.
But this is what I'm saying. Just going out based off me personally. See what I seen from Luka against the Clippers. That shit not good enough, bro. And no Maxi Kleber. So you go actually have to play Daniel Gafford. I thought Daniel Gafford shouldn't play in this series, but now he has to play in the series. And even if it's not him, it's gonna have to be like Dwight Powell.
The playoffs, hey man, the one thing about the playoffs is things don't always go how you think they're gonna go. So we don't know what's gonna happen.
That's true. That's why I'm not going to work. I'm watching this game 1 because if I don't get to watch it, if I don't watch it, if I don't watch it, I ain't gonna be able to watch it 3 days. 3 days from now.
You just pick and choose when you go to work.
I mean, damn, it's my first day missing.
Boy, so you got that UPT.
It's called. Oh yeah, that's what it's called.
I remember working at the warehouse. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But now this is an important game, bro. I gotta watch this game 1 live. I have to. I'm only saying that because just like people are underestimating this game 1. Just like Timberwolves Nuggets, we finna learn a lot about the Mavericks and the Thunder in this game 1.
We thought the Nuggets and Timberwolves gonna be the most exciting second round matchup, but this might be the actual most exciting second round.
I agree with that. And I'll say Mavericks have been losing in the playoffs, they've been losing the first game in the series a lot. So this may not go their way for sure.
Because the MVP award is the last award to give out. So SGA and Luka got that in the back of their minds. They know they two of the three finalists. So they got that in the back of their minds, and they matching up against, like, come on, man. I don't think Luka about to go out there and mess around, and I don't think SGA about to go out there and mess around.
Luka is just decent 3-point shooting away from just being ridiculous in this playoffs.
Yeah, most of his bad shooting is accredited to his bad on 3-point shooting.
I think y'all underestimating how good Lou Dort guards Luka.
I think
Chris,
you aren't.
Chris, you watch the Mavericks.
Yeah.
Over the past 3 seasons, OKC has been giving the Mavericks problems. Just keep it a buck. And it's mainly because Lou Dort and how he plays Luka Doncic.
When OKC get the Mavericks problem this season?
Okay. But so you just go disregard everything I said before that.
When has Luka been scared to guard Lou Dort?
I haven't said.
When has Luka been scared? What? Let me pull up the averages that Luka has on Lou Dort.
I ain't gonna lie, he cooked them this year.
I was about to say, Luka ain't worried about Lou Dort.
He shot 50% on the first game and 64% the second game.
Yeah, I'm looking at that. Yeah.
That boy was cooking Lou Dort.
I'm not worried about no Lou Dort. I mean, no offense to Lou Dort. He's a great defender, and he will.
He dropped a triple-double the first time you played him.
He will make it hard. You see what the coach said? Martin, your coach of the year, he going to talk about what's your game plan for Luka. Make sure that Lou Dort is ready and out of bed. Boy, if you don't, okay, Luka about to show you. He heard that.
Man, way Luka played first round, I got to see it.
It's been 4 days.
I'm disappointed, bro. I'm disappointed, bro.
That boy Luka had a Kyrie Irving suit on today, man. That boy ready to go.
That boy had a whole press conference and said, bro, I lit Kyrie down. That boy made his J. Cole song. That boy had his J. Cole press conference.
But, man, when have we ever heard Luka talk like that? That boy about to go out there and make sure he don't never let Kyrie down again.
He better not. That boy put on his J. Cole hat. That boy said he lit Nas down. That boy said he lit Kyrie down. Yikes. But this my thing. Is Kyrie going to be able to replicate that too, though? Damn near 40, 50, 90, 25, 26 points a game.
You forgetting Kyrie almost shot 40, 50, 90 for a whole season this year.
I know. I'm just saying, is he going to do it this series?
We going to say.
They got good defensive perimeter. Like, it's a difference between Terrence Mann and James Harden trying to check you. That's all I'm saying. It's going to be fun, but that's what I'm saying. I got to watch game 1.
I don't think you should just base it off of game 1. Because if you would have based the Clippers series off game 1.
No. Game 1 tells me like we knew that was a fluky blowout. It just was ugly. It just was ugly to start a series off like this.
Man, I'm finna pull that tape of what you said after game 1.
Kyrie also was cooking OKC this year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hey, when did PJ score his 40-point game?
Oh, Lord.
Who was that against?
Say, bro. I need PJ to get over 30% from
PJ
3.
scored 40 points this year?
With Charlotte. It's about time he busted out in the playoffs.
Like I said, let him get over 30% from 3 first.
I need you to give an apology. I need to hear you give an apology to PJ Washington for what you said about him after the first game last series, and apologize and say that he played well. He played great in his role, and he's worth the first round pick.
I would like to apologize to PJ Washington for thinking he was not going to be as good on defense as he was. He averaged almost 2 steals and 1 block per game. He was very good on defense. But like I said, he was ass offensively. 42 from the field, and he shot 31 from 3. I said he was going to be ass in shooting.
Tyrese Haliburton first round as a third or fourth option.
As the fourth guy.
Yo.
But I do think for this series, bro, I think PJ Washington was the X factor last series, and I think he stepped up defensively for sure. But this series is Derek Lively.
Especially after that little pose he did when he got into it with the Clippers bench. I said, oh yeah, he got that dog in him.
Yeah, I didn't know he was that big of a dog. I do apologize to him for that. And now it's just the tangibles. It's to the point where I don't even care if he shot falling as much as I did, because I didn't know he was gonna be this impactful on defense and doing all the little things. He damn near kind of give me Aaron Gordon vibes just on the wing. So it's like,
you seen that video go? You seen that video go? You know how the Knicks fans was, they was showing love to the Knicks fans, and they was all in the cameras going crazy. Well, they did that for the Dallas Mavericks. Hey, everybody in Dallas loving PJ right now. They said we standing on business like PJ.
No, PJ really he did come through with his energy. Because when him and Kyrie didn't give up that one game when they was getting their ass whooped, that showed me a lot about his character as a hooper. So, even though they lost, even in that comeback game, just for them to even make that comeback attempt, PJ and Kyrie really showed they cojones. So I fuck with PJ, bro. Like it just, he was such a bad shooter. He still is, but like the shooting is bad.
That's why, hey man, that's why when you're a professional athlete, you don't let bad games get to you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, it's a few people it's more than a few people, but in the history of any sport that have finished their career and they were just like, okay, yeah, you was just terrible. But for the most part, most people, if they not known for being bad at certain stuff, it's just, man, everybody gonna go through it. You playing, especially if you're talking about making a deep playoff run, you playing almost 100 games in a season. So it's like, I mean, you not gonna be perfect every game. You're gonna have some slumps there. If you're talking about playing and having a full blown career about this, you're gonna have some slumps. So that's what I mean.
Can I give y'all
we criticize these guys, but yeah.
Can I give y'all a Mavericks lineup that I need to see more of, and I think Jason Kidd needs to really take advantage of? I want to see Kyrie, Josh Green, PJ Washington, Luka Doncic, and Derek Lively. I think that's the best combination of athleticism, defense, and versatility.
Should that be the starting lineup you saying, or that's just a lineup you want to see like when it's crunch time?
That's just a lineup I want to see a lot and see how it does.
Like in the middle of the game. Okay.
Say that lineup one more time.
So basically, Luka, Kyrie, Josh Green, PJ Washington, Derek Lively. And the reason why I'm seeing Josh Green over Derrick Jones Jr. is Josh Green, I get it. The shooting is a problem, and sometimes he look like a deer in headlights. But what he can give you defensively, athletically, combined with some of the playmaking we done seen, I think that can help unlock a lineup, bro.
I don't think that's necessarily wrong. He's been putting in a lot of work as far as being an effort, being a glue guy. He does have playmaking chops that can be developed further. But you can definitely see flashes and see it there. But he's been providing a lot of energy, and if his corner three is falling, it's gonna be scary.
I just think you gotta give Josh Green, you gotta instill him with confidence. I don't understand why he don't get no lob plays. I don't understand why he don't get no lob plays out the dunker spot. I just don't get some of these things, bro, because
the Celtics really out there trying to feed Tatum some garbage stats. Like, why are they in the game still?
I'm being told, y'all, bro. Runner. But anybody got anything else to say? Anything else that didn't happen?
What you think about the voting for the defensive player of the year, rookie of the year, any of that stuff? Or are you good?
Rookie of the year, come on now. Rudy Gobert, like I said, I ain't mad at it, but it was between him, Bam, and Wembanyama. So that's why I'm not mad at it, bro. Y'all didn't even have Herb Jones and Jalen Suggs. So it's like
the disrespect is real.
The disrespect. Bam didn't get out the first round. Well, none of them dudes did, but never mind.
There's a playing team.
I was just gonna say never mind. I said never mind. Never mind.
But Jalen Suggs wasn't.
He didn't get out the first round though. So I don't know, bro. I just don't. 3 centers. Them the only options we had. 3 centers. I don't like this shit. But Rudy Gobert is good, bro. Why
I think we underestimate just how perfect you have to be as a wing defender to win that. It's only been 3 in the history.
Yeah.
I think that's dumb. Why you got to be perfect?
Because you know how much weight they try to pull on the center is the most important defender on the court. So you got to be You got to be so. Man, who was name me the center that played for the Bulls in Jordan 1? You can't.
Luke Longley.
I don't even know if he was the center then on that one when he won it.
Horace
This
Grant.
the 80s. I don't know if Horace was
when he won. I don't know.
It's the 80s. Name me who the center was when
I think it was Otis Songbird though. I think it was Otis
the fact
Songbird,
that you did that's crazy. That random, man. But Jermaine O'Neal, he was a power forward, but who was the center for the Indiana Pacers during that time? I can't even think of it. But it wasn't no defensive center. And then when you think about Leonard, like, you got to play on a team where it's like, dang, you that good defensively, and your team is that good defensively, and y'all don't have a great defensive big, man. We gotta shine some light on him.
That's why I said Herb Jones. Bro, name one other player that you be like, oh yeah, he a good defender on their team. And that's the top 10 defense. You see what I'm saying?
Herb Jones?
Yeah.
Trey Murphy? Trey Murphy, not a good defender.
He's not
Jose Alvarado.
Listen to who you name, and these dudes is 7 and 8 dudes coming off the bench.
Valanciunas.
Trey Murphy ended up getting a starting spot.
Trey Murphy's they're very high on Trey Murphy over there.
I get it, but he don't start with the actual team that they played all year. Zion played 70 games, bro. Y'all get what I'm saying. CJ McCollum, Valanciunas, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williams, and Trey Murphy. Who's the only person that's a standout defender at this starting 5, bro?
Herb and Valanciunas is alright. He ain't no stand up, but he okay. Valanciunas, I feel like Ingram can be way better on defense. Like, it's crazy.
Ingram not trying on that.
Ingram has had a bad calendar year, going all the way back to the summer.
You remember when he first got to the Pelicans and we seen him? We was like, man, he about to take off finally. He just went backwards since that All-Star year.
I told you what I think it is, bro. Everybody just make fun of me. I think he's overindulging.
Boy, I did not know Xavier. I forgot Xavier Tillman got traded to the Celtics.
But I'm finna get off, bro. I might go to work, bro.
Before you get off, you need to go ahead and accept that Rudy Gobert Defensive Player of the Year shit is a fluke.
Bro,
I done seen that shit with my own eyes. You acknowledge it when I said it in the text, so I'm gonna make sure you acknowledge it on the internet or YouTube.
What you say? What you say? I was at work.
Having that argument that I said I get you as far as you talking about Wemby being on a losing team, but I said I'm not gonna give you no nigga credit for you claiming him to be the best defender on the best defensive team, and look what they did without his ass.
Oh, just like I told them, because they tried to bring that up. It was one game.
Man, that shit wasn't no fluke. That should have happened goddamn me game 3 and 4. Rudy might as well stay at home with his kid, man.
Rudy Gobert has anchored. This is one of the greatest defenses of all time, according to the metrics. This ain't no average fly-by-night defense. And Rudy Gobert is an established. This is 4th defensive player of the year. So you think he got 4 fluky defensive player of the years?
I didn't say 4. I said this one.
Who deserved it? That's what I'm saying.
It wouldn't have been him. If you don't want to give it to Wemby just because he on a losing team,
Oh
fine,
Lord,
but not
we
him.
ain't seen Wemby in months. When last time we seen Wemby?
No, I said if you don't want to give it to him because his team
When
has
he
a
came
losing
back and
record,
beat the
that's
Nuggets.
fine. But
Yesterday
nah,
when
dog.
he got his Rookie of the Year
That shit
trophy.
last night wasn't no fluke. That nigga Rudy stay home another day with his child. They'll do that shit
The
again.
7th unanimous Rookie of the Year winner.
Get that shit to Wemby. This dude done won 17 games and lost 60.
One of
That
those
is
games.
crazy.
One of those games
I am
was
not
against the defending
saying
What is
you
he
champs.
have to
defending?
give
His
it to
draft,
Wemby.
his draft pick.
One of those games was against the defending champs.
I ain't
Defending
saying
his
you
Hey,
have
draft
to
pick.
give it to
Hey,
Wemby. All I'm saying
Wimby and
is,
Donovan Clingan gonna go crazy next year.
all I'm
Donovan
saying
Clingan
is,
so bust.
that shit wasn't no fluke I saw last night. Them boys don't have Rudy again. They gonna put that belt to that ass again.
I just think, bro. I just think Jamal Murray went like, what did he go for? Like 3 for 18? I don't know, bro. I don't know,
Yeah,
bro.
I think it was like 3 for 15, something like that.
Okay, something like that.
But you want to know why I feel like this shit gonna keep happening? They was starting
Oh
slow
my
against the
God,
Lakers.
Pritchard?
They was down. Yeah.
So that's why I don't think this shit a fluke, bro. Like, I do not think this shit a fluke. I think they can still do the same thing without that nigga Rudy, bro.
Not like that, though. Not like
I
that.
don't know. I don't know, bro.
So you think it's gonna be 3 more blowouts, 2 more blowouts? I mean,
At least one more. I just
Lord.
I don't see I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it. Defensively, the only ones that could really just deal with them maybe is Aaron Gordon, and even he was having trouble.
Now
Jokic can't stop nobody. Michael Porter Jr. acting like he forgot how to play defense. He can score, but even he was looking clunky towards the end of the game.
I don't know, bro. I just think this might be the Wolves' year. Just like I was telling them, they were saying I'm using it as an excuse, but man, just like with Denver last year, just sometimes, man, a team just get it going.
So if they get
Oh,
swept,
Lord.
if they get swept, you just
Nah, you gotta
Memphis
get one.
Timberwolves?
Nah, you gotta get one. You gotta get one. Why you keep see this is what kills me, bro. Quit bringing up KD. Where's Devin Booker?
Who brought up KD?
Ray, did KD get one? Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, stop it. That nigga damn near 37 years old. Devin Booker was supposed to be a top 10 player. The fact that we still have to say KD got to do this, KD got to do that. That's the crazy part. Devin Booker front running ass 50.
Dude, Tristan Thompson, why he's still in the league?
Tristan, oh yeah, he is on the Cavs.
He got to keep paying for them Kardashians, man.
Karis LeVert almost fell by when Pritchard hit him with that step back.
That boy Tristan Thompson really is wild dude though.
This dude Pritchard be going out there with this third
Pritchard
grade
look
haircut.
racist, bro.
He go out there with his third grade haircut and be cooking that. What?
Pritchard.
I thought Austin Reeves had the most
Said
basic cut.
racist?
Nah.
He look racist. Oh,
that nigga in the wrong league.
Pritchard look like he got some Kim folks that's in that K.
Chill.
So if y'all found out Peyton Pritchard had a great uncle that was in the KKK, y'all would be surprised.
Come on now.
Where he from?
Look at his haircut. Where is this dude from?
I don't know.
Let me see. Let me look it up real quick. Peyton Pritchard. A name I never thought I would have to say on today's podcast. Peyton Pritchard. That nigga not even in the thing. Oh, is it Peyton with a A?
No idea.
I do not trust him. He's Peyton with an A. Now he's from Oregon. Where the hell is Oregon?
Northeast.
Like that's by like Washington and shit.
Yeah.
Northwest, yeah.
I'm sorry, they
Northwest,
probably
my
not.
bad. Northwest, my bad.
So they probably might not be super racist.
You really up here doing research on this dude racist or not? What are you doing, man?
Bro, with a haircut like this, you gotta do your research, bro. And he played for Boston. I don't know, bro. He went to Oregon. I do not remember Peyton Pritchard.
Which Oregon? Just Oregon or Oregon
Yeah, he went to
State?
Oregon Ducks.
Oh,
I do not
okay.
remember him, bro. I remember what's his name? Dylan Brooks. I don't remember Peyton Pritchard. The fact that they first three guys off the bench look how they look. Cornette, Hauser, and Pritchard. Like you go. I'm done. I ain't gonna do it. Gotta keep Boston fans happy though.
This boy Jaylen Brown ain't gonna cut these braids off, huh?
They got longer, didn't they?
Man, this dude head shape weird.
It is. Hey, dude. Oh, just don't go to the dunk contest next year, and I'll be
bro. You embarrassed us.
He had a worse dunk contest than Daryl Armstrong.
We didn't even want him to be great. Just don't be that terrible. I didn't think none of us thought he was gonna win or nothing like that. We all said he was an in-game dunker.
He had a worse dunk contest than Michael Finley.
All the stars about to use him as an excuse not to do it now.
Yeah. They were like, look how y'all did Jaylen Brown. I'm like, bro, Jaylen Brown.
Man, forget that. Look how we did Jaylen Brown. Look how he did himself. That nigga came out with a Michael Jackson Beat It glove.
What? He jumped over Cassinet. Like
that nigga is 5 foot tall.
If that.
Cassinet, come on, bro.
And he was sitting down.
And he was sitting. That's the crazy part. That was the crazy part.
He should have him standing in the chair.
The fact that this nigga came up with a better idea than you, and you had all that time
about look what y'all did to Jaylen Brown. Look what Jaylen Brown did to himself. Like, why ain't none of y'all help him?
Standing in the chair would have been crazy.
Tatum probably was side-eyeing him the whole time. He was telling him the idea, like, yep, they about to kill you, and I'm going to let
Tatum don't seem like a good friend, bro.
Especially when he want to be better than him.
Yeah, Tatum. Yeah. I can't wait till that documentary comes out. When the Celtics end up getting broke up and they do this documentary, I can't wait.
Oh, bro, they're gonna get broke up and what? Broke up and don't win the chip. Oh, this documentary is gonna be gold.
Like, this is gonna be I think this will be the biggest failed duo since KD and Westbrook.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
I don't know if I agree with that because KD and Harden didn't do anything.
But that was after
KD and Kyrie didn't really do anything.
KD and Kyrie and KD and Harden, that was like you could say them niggas at the end of their prime, but when you talk about Jaylen Brown,
Kyrie
Tatum,
not that old.
But when you talk about Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, them niggas damn near pretty much been in the league the whole entire time together and been to one finals appearance.
You about to wait? You forgetting another duo? You forgetting another duo that's about to break? You forgetting another duo that's about to break up in Kawhi Leonard and Paul George?
I still think this one worse, bro. Only because these niggas been together. They've been together the whole entire time.
It'll be worse, especially if they get broke up. You get broke up in your prime is nasty.
Kawhi and PG wasn't in their prime still?
Man,
yeah, come on.
Kawhi didn't have a prom.
They would talk about Kawhi Town.
Oh my God.
Kawhi had seasons. He ain't have no prom. He ain't have no prom, bro. What's Kawhi prime years?
Boy.
No, for real. What's his prime years?
Kawhi
really, Toronto. You could say what was that? That second that I guess shit. You can't even say that first final year was his prime.
He didn't have a prime. He had individual seasons where he did good.
His best season is his prime.
Why does Kawhi get so many excuses for his career?
He don't.
I just said he ain't had no prime.
That's an escape route.
You see
You
that
can't.
as an
You didn't
excuse?
name his prime.
That's just saying like, oh, he had too many injuries, basically.
Man, that's not good to not have a prime. You done had a career, but you didn't have a prime. That's
Name
an
your
excuse.
prime is the
What?
prime is your best
Name me
year.
a Hall of Fame and ain't got no prime.
Kawhi Leonard.
But
Boy,
not, I mean, it is kind of
making
hard to
stuff
like
up,
really
man.
put a prime on him because every time he like get to the playoffs, he get hurt and then he gone for years at a time.
Ray,
He
name the
didn't get.
prom. Name the prom. You getting
It
on me
started.
about this?
It started when he his last year with on the Spurs. He
So
got
his
hurt in the
last year-
playoffs. He got hurt in the playoffs, but I mean that was intentional too. That wasn't his fault when he got hurt that
So
time.
9
But it's
games in 17, 60 games in 18, 19 where he won that chip. Then he played with the Clippers. He got hurt 19, 20. 52 games,
he played in the
2021. He
bubble.
got hurt. He got hurt.
What game?
Oh no, they just lost.
He played
They
his
just
ball.
lost.
They blew that
He
3-1
played
lead.
so okay. So Toronto, but then 1920 he was hurt.
Trash.
2020, 21, he played them 52 games and they just got knocked out. Then he got the ACL injury.
He got hurt. He got hurt in one of those playoffs, and then Paul George got him to the Western Conference Finals.
So
Wait a
That was
minute.
that year
No,
he got
So
hurt against
where's the string?
Utah?
Where's the string
Utah.
of prom? Ray, where is the string
When
of
Donovan was
prom?
still over there.
I'm trying to hear where the string of prom at. Because you
And
said that after that
I think
last
they
year
ended up
with
losing
San
to Phoenix that
Antonio,
year.
because Ray said after the last year with San Antonio, right?
How many games he played in 1920?
57.
You do realize that was the COVID year, right? The season was shortened.
And that's what I'm saying. They got knocked out.
they didn't get knocked out. They went to the conference finals.
They blew a 3-1 lead in the second round.
They got
They
knocked
went
out.
they went they went to the conference finals against the Lakers.
No, they didn't. They
I
lost
mean
in the second round.
the second round, my bad. Second round, you're right, my
I'm
bad.
gonna say
Either way, they got knocked out. After 2020,
What they
2021, he played 4 playoff games. Where's the prime at, bro?
the season.
2018 to 22. That's the prime.
Oh, Lord. In 21, 22, he was out the whole year.
The year he
He
won
didn't
that
have
chip
no
with the
damn
Raptors in the
prime.
first 3 years with the Clippers.
He had a prime, it's just very
Oh,
short.
Lord. That is crazy. If that's what we doing.
You got him on your All-NBA third team.
Shit, that's only because he met the requirements and a lot of niggas didn't. Nah, he was having a good year. He was having a good year. I ain't gonna do him like that. He was having a good year. But it ended bad, but he was having a good year. He was an all NBA level player. You can't name 15 players better than Kawhi Leonard this year.
Oh shit. I'ma holler at y'all boys. I'm finna get ready for this game to come on.
Yeah, I'm finna get up off here too.
All right.
But all right, y'all. Yeah, he ain't had no prime race. Stop capping.
All right.